All you need is an avocado. Your orchid will be bursting with blooms. Most of us throw the pit away without a second thought, but that's a big mistake. The avocado pit, though often overlooked, is packed with nutrients that can support potted plants' growth. Save the pit, wash it well, and dry it with a tissue. Leave it on a windowsill for a few days to dry completely. Once ready, grate it into small pieces. Avocado pits are rich in minerals like potassium and phosphorus, and they contain antioxidants that promote healthy plant growth. Remove your orchid from its pot and clean the roots. Mix the grated avocado pit with fresh soil, place the orchid back into the pot, and fill it with the prepared mixture. Instead of discarding the pit, use it this way. You'll be amazed at how well it works for your orchid. Throw some matches into water. You'll be surprised by their amazing properties. Pour 500 milliliters of hot water into a container, then add a few matches. Gently stir the mixture, and soon you'll notice the water starting to change color. This means the sulfur is dissolving from the matches. Continue stirring for a few minutes until all the sulfur is dissolved. It may take a while. See how it should dissolve. Remove the matchsticks and use the water to water your plants. The sulfur acts as a natural fungicide, helping to fight mold and fungi, keeping your plants healthier. It also promotes root development, leading to stronger growth and better blooming. This inexpensive trick is genius. Your flowers will reward you with vibrant growth. Give it a try and watch your plants thrive like never before. The fertilizer your plants need. It works wonders. Gardeners don't want you to know about it. Regular fertilization in small doses provides plants with essential nutrients, supporting their growth and resistance to diseases. As a result, your plants will be stronger, with lush, vibrant leaves and flowers. Here's how to do it. First, prepare the solution by dissolving half a gram of glucose in 1 liter of water. Mix well until the fertilizer is fully dissolved. Then, take a syringe to help with precise dosing. Fill it with the solution and gently drop it directly under the plants. Be careful not to overdo it. Just a few drops under each plant will suffice. You can use this method once a week or whenever your plants need it. This way, you'll give your plants exactly what they need without the risk of over-fertilization. This potato will make your flowers grow like crazy. Check out this simple way to make a homemade fertilizer that will have your plants blooming like never before. You'll make it using ingredients you already have at home. First, grab a potato and cut it in half. Then, peel each half. Next, grate the potato halves. Once grated, place the potatoes into a blender. Add 5 cloves and a liter of water. Blend everything thoroughly until you get a smooth mixture. Then, strain the mixture through a fine sieve to remove any solid pieces. Pour the liquid into a bottle with a spout to make watering easier. Now, just water the soil around your flowers with this natural fertilizer. Regular use of this elixir will provide your plants with all the essential nutrients they need. You'll soon see them growing and blooming faster than ever. Just a handful is enough, and your flowers will bloom like crazy. They will be covered in blossoms and fill your entire balcony. Every pest will be avoided. See how to make a homemade fertilizer that works wonders. Pour a handful of rice into a glass. Rice is rich in silicon, iron, and phosphorus, which are essential for plants to bloom. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda and mix thoroughly. To the resulting paste, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Finally, pour the liquid into a spray bottle using a funnel. Your homemade spray is ready to use. Remember to shake the bottle well before each use and spray it on your flowers. This treatment provides essential nutrients to the plants and creates a protective barrier against pests. Your flowers will look beautiful and healthy thanks to this natural fertilizer. A gardener taught me how to make an eco-friendly fertilizer. When your plants are weakening and you've tried everything, give them this mixture. In the middle of summer, they will bloom beautifully again. You don't need to buy expensive products from the store. To prepare a natural fertilizer for your flowers, get a blender and put banana peels into it. Add coffee grounds and 6 eggshells. Then add a bit of water, close the blender, and blend everything into a smooth mixture. It looks like this. Apply it under the flowers, lifting the leaves to spread the fertilizer closer to the roots. Banana peels are rich in potassium, which supports blooming and strengthens roots. Coffee grounds contain nitrogen, which stimulates leaf development and healthy greenery. Eggshells provide the plants with phosphorus and calcium, which are essential for growth and strong stems. This mixture improves growth, supports blooming, and strengthens the plants. You can alternate it with the fertilizers we recommend in our other videos. Most people make this mistake. This is only taught in floral courses, but today I'll share this trick with you. Usually you use floral foam for flower arrangements. A soaked foam provides a stable base for arrangements and gives live plants long access to water. Let me show you how to soak it properly. Prepare 2 buckets with the same amount of water. Place the same type of floral foam in each bucket. Hold one foam under the water while allowing the other to submerge itself. Then, take the foams out of the water. After removing them, cut them in half with a knife. Forcing the foam into the water creates air pockets that prevent it from soaking fully. As a result, flowers placed in such foam will wilt prematurely. The only correct method is to lay the floral foam on the water and wait for it to slowly soak and sink. The foam will float at first, but after a moment, it will almost completely submerge, changing color to dark green. This is a genius way to save your plants. Take a skewer stick and make a small hole in the cap of a small empty bottle. Insert a cotton swab into the bottle just like I did. One end of the swab should stick out. Take some tape and cut a piece of it. Use the tape to attach the skewer stick to the bottle with the sharp end facing up. Make sure the stick extends well above the bottle, so a longer stick is needed. For better results, wrap the tape around the bottle to keep the stick in place. Now, turn the bottle upside down. Water will start to drip from the stick, indicating that the drip system is working perfectly. To use it, insert the stick into the soil near the plant. You won't need to worry about daily watering anymore. Your plants will always be well watered. This is a genius way to save your plants.